Oh, okay. I was just sitting here staring at the phone. I sort of just forgot to put it actually in the holder. We're live now. Now we're live. Yeah. A little bit of a user error. Yeah, but you know, it's to be expected, right? Okay. So,
we didn't say we were going on.
Well, but it's okay. But we didn't say we weren't going.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay.
Let's get it going.
Okay.
Good.
I am. I'm doing this for you. Okay. So tell us what our little plan is today.
I don't have a deal with the plan is.
You don't have a deal with the plan?
I don't have an idea what the plan is.
You do have an idea.
Nah, but I know what I.
But you know what the wine is.
Oh, yeah, buddy. Courtesy of Diane.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Hello, Diane.
Sangiovese.
Oh, you're gonna get to drink that whole thing.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, but we took 2 cars.
You don't want to drink that much.
Okay.
You stop messing around with the middleman, you won't need antibiotics.
What? What? What is he talking about? Oh, yeah, Diane would also like to say, what? Yeah, and then right under that on my thing here, it says community standards. Yeah. I don't know, Diane. I don't know.
Oh,
so
that's good. All right.
Okay. So
you have a plan.
I do. I also need Donna's cards.
Oh, okay. Let me get this.
Yeah. Hello, Elizabeth. Hello. And I think Diane might be excited because she actually does have the kit. Remember? But she might have made the cards already. You never know.
She made the cards already?
No, she might have. Yeah. It's hard to say. Okay. So, do you want to tell us what you're drinking? Or did you already?
Yeah, we did. Sangiovese.
How do you say it?
Sangiovese.
Sangiovese?
Yeah, see? Like that. It's a rich color in there. A tannin.
All the way up to here, Buster.
Yeah,
you just had all those gyozas.
I know that. There we go.
Ooh,
that's good.
This is how we end up with wine as an embellishment. Okay. I need a bit of a rag. Okay. So we have a couple of things to announce, and then we are going to chit-chat. Now, one thing that, remember Jamie was telling us about is the frequency in our really cool vintage light might give off those, when it gets off from the camera cycle, gives those bars.
Yeah, it could be.
So, at any rate, we have a new in-store class with Donna. This one is the Sympathy Card class. It is on Friday the 21st at 11:30.
There we go.
And you're going to make 6 cards. They're really pretty. I actually really like how she did that. So it looks just like a little bit of a flower. And so they're meant to be sympathy cards, but you've also got the thinking of you. She only does 1 sympathy card class a year. And so this is it. And I know a lot of people have been waiting for it. So if you've been waiting, we want to get you registered. So we're going to do the 6 cards on February 21st.
Kits are gone.
We are not sure that there are more kits. No, they might be all spoken for.
Just in person. I think
in person.
But a handful in person left.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So there's that. And then, this one?
Yeah, good part.
Okay.
It should be fun.
I think this is, so now we're going to do a little bit different of a concept. So a while ago, when we announced this line, so this is the Be Happy line from 3/4 Designs in New Zealand. And we'd kind of talked about it, that we were going to do some sort of something with the card kit because this company is relatively new for a lot of people, and the way they do the kits and the collections and all that kind of stuff is a little different than how some other companies do it. Okay. So, basically they give you samples on the backside. They give you 6 pictures, but you know that song, One of These Things is Not Like the Other?
Yeah.
I want to sing that, but say one of these things is like the other. And what do you see?
I don't know what I see. I don't know. What am I looking for?
Well, I think they had a misprint because of the 6 cards. These 2 are the same.
Oh, they are. Okay.
Yeah. So, but any rate, so their concept with all of 3/4 designs is they give you basically 3/4 of what you need to do the projects. Okay. So for this one, it's the paper. These are die cut. You do not have to fussy cut these, which is fantastic. It comes with card bases. Nope, that's not it. They are 6x4 cards. So I think that's an A6. And then you can add gems and this kind of stuff. But I thought that because this line is so striking, it would be fun to do a new kind of a concept. We don't have a name for this one because it's kind of a craft along, but
Be happy.
no, the concept of the way the class is going to be.
Drinking craft. I think
we might still work on the name, but
drinking craft. Yeah.
So here's our concept. I made up 5 cards, and with my kit, which I don't know where it is at the moment, and there's still lots of leftovers. So my thought on this is that on a Wine Friday, I'm going to sit down and make these cards with everybody. However, we are also going to have a craft along in store at the same time.
But we only have 11 kits.
Yeah, because I have to get another one for me too, because I used all the parts, right?
10 kits.
Yeah. So at any rate, so what we're going to do is it is going to be, did you make your cards already, Diane? If not, you are more than prepared to join us. So on the 28th of June, I think is the date that we just picked, like literally just picked, at 4:30, which is our normal Wine Friday, we're going to do this packet. So it'll go long, just a heads up. So for those of you guys that can't come in store and want to make this set of cards, then we need time to mail it to you. But for those of you guys that want to join us in store, you want to get registered as soon as possible so that you can secure your spot. So we're going to have the classroom set up. Actually, we couldn't do a full 12 anyways because I need a space to craft. So 10 people is kind of the limit in store.
You think so? I'll go like 6.
Well, okay. TBD. TBD.
Okay.
Yeah. To be determined.
Oh.
Yeah. In other words, we don't have to figure out the logistics while we're on the thing.
I'm not up on my lexicon.
Yeah. So, I actually, just in order to make this an easy kit for everybody to put together, crafters of all levels, what I did is I just used the stuff from the kit and some purple and blue ink. I used whatever inks was left in my pouncers. So I have no idea what color that is. So we'll have to figure that out. And then I used also an edge distressor. And then that was it. So we're going to kind of talk about just some basics. I didn't do anything to the inside, but we have 3 cards that open in this direction. And then we also have 3 cards that open in this direction. Wait, this direction. I'm like just talking about stuff. So, you guys, when I first sat down with this kit, it was a little bit like, oh boy. And then once I got rolling, it actually sort of just fell into place. So there's no fussy cutting. Okay. All of these little die cuts, they just pop right out. It's really, really fabulous. And the card bases are included in this kit. And the kit, whether you want to do the to-go kit or come to class, $20. So, And Diane, you already have yours, so, you can join us if you want to, and get started, because I actually really liked how easy these were to do. And I think that it's a good kickoff point for how to do, card kits that are kind of like this, where you just have an idea, but how to get started. So, okay, so that's on the 28th. We'll call it
Live Crafting and Drinking with Brooke.
That's a lot of words.
Okay. Drinking, crafting.
I be drinking?
Not bad grammatically.
Well, it's about bees.
That's clever.
Oh.
I just got that.
That's because I just told you it was about bees.
Okay, yeah.
Well, we're still game planning this one.
A little bit of work.
Yeah, Diana, if you have a good name for it, she says she'll be online, so she'll join us. Good. So yeah, we're gonna have to work on something. Okay. So, yes, and then I just have two things to show you that came in. So the mixed media paper that we love, is this the exact same paper?
Yeah, I think so. I believe so.
The mixed media art paper is available in 6x8. So it's previously only been in the 12x12, and now we have it in a 6x8 pad. You get 12 sheets for only $6.99. So for those of you guys that didn't need such big papers, but you wanted still to have some of this mixed media paper on hand, well, hi, Dora. This one is going to be a really nice little pad to pick up and just have. And whenever Vicki Booten puts out new stencils, we always get them. There's,
we don't always get them.
Well,
you try to.
I try to always get them.
Sure, okay,
yeah, thanks. Yeah. Unless I miss them. Because, you guys, there are 3 stencils in this pack, and it's only $5. So, I mean, really, really good. You can use inks with these. You can do the inks and then just put a little bit of stuff there. The hearts is a really fun background actually to use it. Oh, and it's Pride Month. So you could definitely make a rainbow of, hearts and love and acceptance. And then we have this really kind of cool, I don't know, what is that?
Coffee rings. Cup rings.
You see coffee rings? I was thinking solar system rings. Okay. Yeah. So, anyways, so for just stencils to add to your collection, it is a great value. Now, today, though, we are going to work with these new dies. Okay. So these are 2 new card front dies that are from the Stacey Park release. Was this the June 1st release, I think?
I think so.
I think these are the ones that just came, right?
Yeah.
Wait, no, she's not June 1st.
No, this was.
These were, yeah. Okay, so recently, though.
Yeah.
We don't know. Anyways, so I saw this color scheme online. We're going to try our best to make these. And I think because these dies are so fabulous. So, we've talked about this with Studio Light Dies does this a lot of times. But it's really nice to see this, that we've got the outer die. We've got this detailed frame one here. And then we actually have 2 layers of additional matting in there. So it's really easy to get a lot of dimension and cool detail into your card without a whole lot of work. So, what we're going to do is, let's see. So first off, I think we are going to have him, I have my assistant today. So, let's see. What color do we want to start the bases with? Because I think that'll be the easiest. Okay. So why don't we do this? Why don't you cut me for both of these? These are probably exactly the same size, would be my guess.
Are they the same die?
No, one comes from this package. One comes from this
Are they
package.
the same die there?
What do you mean?
Are they the same size? Could I use one die to just cut both of them? Or are they
Yeah, no, they are the same
They're the
size.
exact same die.
They are the exact same die.
Okay, so I'll just take one.
Okay. Well, easy peasy, right?
See how reasoning works? That is how you read. That's reasoning.
I'm not gonna go there.
What base I need?
Okay.
What base?
So on that one, let's do like this kind of light craft color.
Both of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Now, here's where it's gonna get fun. So, with this one, we're going to use a really pretty navy for the outline. And you guys, these dies, I didn't grab the actual packaging for these dies, but from memory, they're a pretty dang good price. So let me tell you, because this many pieces, although getting it off of this packaging is proving to be the hardest challenge of my day. Okay. So, let me see here. Oops. Did you turn it a little bit sideways? Okay. $21.99 on these, you guys. So really, really quite good. Okay, so this first one, thank you. We're going to go, did you do two? Okay, awesome. So we're going to go with this background here, and we're going to do it on a navy. And because you don't really notice this until you actually look close, but this has some debossed details on it. So what we're going to do is grab the Elizabeth Crafts adhesive. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
It's already there.
Look at that. Boom.
Already
That's how you have an assistant on the ball. I probably will never be that good for you.
Never.
Okay, so I guess we liked this color, so we didn't really go with like a smooth, but that's okay.
No.
I'll go with these. It's okay. These were handy.
You know what? Let me try the new set of those. You want to get a cut one?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
But we didn't have them ready. Okay, so we're going to have him die cut this right into the front there. And then why don't you do me a favor and save the dropout pieces too, because maybe down the line we might want them for something. We don't know yet. Okay? And then for the other one, because we're going to do two. Well, hi, Charlotte. We're going to try to do two, I think. And I think we can, because we have help with the die cutting. Just getting this one base piece off, though, man. I'm telling you. It's a really sturdy die, but there we go. It's well taped because of all the pieces. So now this one, thank you. Okay. Did it cut all the way through? Yeah. Yeah? Okay. Okay, well, this is beautiful, actually. Look at that detail. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Look. Did you realize it wasn't going to cut this out?
No, I didn't realize that. That doesn't cut out.
It doesn't cut out. It's got like a debossed. Yeah. Okay. So for this one, though, we're going to use the
Copper.
Matte copper. And this is a tonic paper that we have in stock.
Oh, you mean hang that?
Yeah.
That's the symbol you do?
The pointing and the pausing and the waiting for you. Yeah. So this is the one that we're going to use. And so with the packs that they have a number of different ones that have a satin effect. And I love the satin because it gives you this metallic, but it's like low-key metallic. Is that a thing?
It's not a thing.
Not a thing.
Not
Okay.
a thing.
Plus, this isn't 6 inches. Is the other one?
It's probably shorter than that, so let me cut this down.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm going to cut it down to 6.
It's shorter than 6.
So I cannot cut it down to 6.
That's correct.
Okay.
But thank you for playing. Okay. So if you go to cut a paper and you want to put the Elizabeth Crafts adhesive on the back side, you may want to cut it at 6 inches so that you don't have this sticky bit sticking out. Now, we've talked about this a lot of times, but it is worth repeating that there are different types of adhesive sheets that could go on the back of your papers for die cutting. And I am going to. And one of the reasons that we pick one type of adhesive versus another is because of how we're going to use it. So a lot of times we use the 3L adhesive sheets because they are so thin that they cut like they aren't even there. Okay, they don't really affect the thickness of the paper. But then why are we choosing the Elizabeth Crafts today? Well, one, it is one of my favorites for when we do foil papers because that extra thickness of the Elizabeth Crafts gives it that little extra poof so that the metallic shine and edges get really shaped, but also because these ones have embossing in them. And that means we don't have to use the squishy mat. We can do this all in one pass, which is how we got such good detail in the blue one. Okay? So I'm going to hand that over to him. And in the meantime, what we're going to do is pop out this little frame here and hope that when I go to line this up, it will be... I think this will be perfect. Okay. All right. So as I go to peel this off, I'm actually going to, I don't know how this is going to work, but it would be really, really handy if all of these innards stayed on the backing sheet because I don't really know that I'm going to use these today, but because they're already cut, I have perfect insides for a frame in a different color if I decide to do that. Now, the only thing with this one is you do have to be a little careful because it's a pretty sticky adhesive. So I want to just make sure that I kind of get this, you know, as well lined up as possible without going too rogue. Okay. Oh, that's looking pretty good so far, right?
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Okay. And then we're going to try the copper for this one. Look at that embossed detail, though, in the copper. Oh, it's like really distinct. Okay.
Have some wine. Have a swig. There we go.
Oh, I got it down the wrong pipe.
I know.
I'm not entirely sure what noise that was.
I don't know.
It was like, well.
Even while you're drinking, you somehow manage to talk. It's quite amazing.
Oh my gosh. Do you love that? I'm really excited to play with these dies actually because they're really unique, I think. And I love it when we finally find something a little bit different. Okay. Save those just in case. Okay. Ooh. Here we go. Here we go.
Dun, dun, dun. Wouldn't it be funny if that wasn't cut to like just a little bit smaller?
Yeah, I'd be laughing. Okay. Good? How do you like it?
So far.
Yep. Okay. So we've got this one. We've got this one. I'm going to set these off to the side. Now, the next thing we need to do is we are going to make some mats. But the detail piece of these, so basically for each of these, we've got 2 die cuts so far and 2 backgrounds, right? Well, 4 technically, but now what we're going to do for the accent piece is we're going to use an old dictionary page.
Let's work on this one first. I want to see what this will look like. Just focus on that guy.
Oh, because it's easy to do them kind of at the same time. That's why.
Think so?
Yeah. Yeah.
You're not doing the cutting.
Oh, well, yeah, that's true. Okay, so I'm going to grab my handy dandy 1945 dictionary.
No, don't go scripting. Here's how you do it. You see how you already done that one?
Yeah.
So when you go here.
But back here is like different stuff. I want dictionary.
Close your eye.
Okay.
Stick your finger out. Not yet. Don't get. You'll be so aggressive. Okay, I'm gonna start the pages and then I'm gonna say go. All right?
Okay.
Go. Okay, you got it right here.
Okay, tell me how to pronounce this word.
Well, you wasn't.
Officifality.
Yeah, it's a instrument.
Nope. It says the snakehead mullets.
Oh, okay. I took a guess. I saw an instrument.
You did. It was a valid guess, though. Okay. So what we're going to do is I actually kind of wanted one with a little more just text. Can I take this page? Because I picked this page.
You picked that page.
I stuck my finger in here, so that picks either page, doesn't it?
Tom Thumb. Yeah. Go ahead.
Thank you. All right. So we've got that side, and then we have this side that has a little bit more words.
You don't have to ink that.
Well,
I mean,
this is like perfectly aged, right? Around the edges. But one of the things that is sometimes the issue with vintage dictionary page.
That's what I say every time when someone asks me. I'll say, she's perfectly aged around the edges. Have some wine.
Oh, he's going to get it today. So I've not tried this before, but I'm assuming this is going to work as well as anything else. But because this paper is pretty brittle from age, right? I'm going to put it actually on the adhesive.
Should we cut it down to 6 inches?
I wasn't going to worry about it, and I'll show you why in a second. Although, I mean, we could, but this way it's okay. So
you want to use that front, so you probably want to put it on this side.
Correct, but don't you remember how I do it?
Yeah, you lay it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you being helpful?
That's what a professional does.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, because this is, as he said, a little bit bigger, I'm going to just kind of line it up so it's hopefully vaguely straight. And I just want to get it on there. So this isn't going to really make the paper all that much thicker, but it will make it have a little bit more stability. It's kind of like putting, what is that stuff? Stabilizer on the back of a fabric.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
So will the adhesive, well, it's not liquid adhesive, so it's not going to bleed through the paper. Like if you put
Correct.
art glitter glue on there, that would sort of bleed through, right?
It could, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But also what we need is we need this to be a little bit stronger so that when we die cut it, it'll hold its shape.
Okay.
Now, that being said, I don't really know. Okay.
May work.
May work, might not. Okay, so then I thought maybe what we could do is just...
Oh, that's clever.
How'd you like that?
Yeah.
I thought you might like it.
You see, you do it for 2 for 2. Okay.
Well, guess what? You can tell which way the paper grain goes. By which way it tears a little bit easier. But this side isn't going to because it's all teared up. Teared up?
You had a good thing.
I know.
Then
Murphy's Law. Then she just kept talking. Yeah. And you can tell by this that it's not on totally straight. Yeah. So, but that's okay. All right. So, what we're going to do, I like this. I know, right?
So far, already pretty decent.
Yeah. Okay, so which one were we doing first? This one.
Let's do one at a time.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to go with this die. Now.
And that is what's the front for that die? The card front, yeah. There you go.
This one. Okay.
Hello to Judy.
Hi, Judy. Oh, did you hear that laugh?
Yeah.
I was making all kinds of weird noises today.
I've been saying it for years.
What have you been saying?
I don't know, but it's something I can't remember. All been saying
You can't remember it, but you've been saying it for years. But I don't know what it is, but whatever it is, I've been saying it.
It'll come to me.
Yeah.
It'll come, I promise you.
Okay, so this is what our assistant needs to pay attention to, okay? In that we want the words, when they go on the card, we want them to be right side up. Okay? So what we're going to do is we are going to pay attention as we take these out. They don't have to be in any specific order. They just need to stay like...
So you get some blue tape and take it down.
Yeah. Thanks. I'm just showing you here that you don't want to willy-nilly. Like a lot of times when I put dies on, I will try and make stuff fit as efficiently as I can, right? And with
a page from my book.
Which is, what book do you possibly have?
It is the Book of Chaos.
Oh, if there's a giant square, I think I'll cut right in the middle of it.
Use a circle. Giant square, use a circle, right?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
That's pretty much how I got it.
This is why I was going to say you could do these at the same time, because the same relative pieces on the other one are also going to get cut out of this. But nope. Because
Because it looks like I can see how that can get mixed up.
Yes. So that's why I was going to say no, given that it's... So I'm going to tape this down just like that, and I'm going to hand it over to my lead die cutter.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, I know, right? No, I think I'm okay with this. Okay. So then, can I have the leftover of the paper, the light colored paper? Okay. So for this one here, this is the same color as the base. But we are going to give him this one and all of, I probably, before I take those out, should put this guy back in so that I have my spaces all still set up nice before putting this back into the storage. What did you think?
Pretty nice. I didn't bring anything
else. Okay. So let me, you can set it down. I mean, or you can present it. That's fine too. Okay. So now this particular stage is not space sensitive. So I'm just going to get all the dies out that I need and hand them over to get die cut. Perhaps. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, all yours, buddy. Just make sure they're upside down. The blade goes into the paper. Oh. Are you trying to tell me to take it down a notch? Yeah, I know. It's because my back is out, and so, you know, if I don't move at all,
Where did it go?
I know. Probably went on a date with that. What was that thing you said earlier? Yeah. Okay, so... Fingers crossed that this worked like I wanted it to. Now, one word of caution is that when you put a tape down and you put it over the old dictionary paper, you do want to kind of be careful that it is definitely a low-tack tape, which this is. But because that paper is so delicate, the pressure from the die cut machine, can you guys see that on there? Is and you can see it a little bit more on this piece here, can pull up some of that stuff. So I'm just gonna go really as carefully as I can, and I tried my best to not have it be on big pieces, but like this one, I think it's gonna be okay actually. Okay. All right. So there's those pieces. What?
so light.
I actually really like this concept. I've never tried this before, but this might be the solution.
You might need that guy.
Well, first off, I need...
Okay, these guys back there.
Ooh, I have an idea.
What you got?
What do you think about, since we've got the copper going on, what do you think about a little delicata?
Go for it.
I do need a tool though. Okay. So because let's kind of talk this through here. So because we die cut these in the same color as the background,
it was close.
You're lucky. I think you barely. And then look at this one. You do realize that the triangles need to have their points. Otherwise, they become like something with many more sides. So, note to self, if this is the piece of paper you're die cutting, just make sure that your dies are actually on the paper. And if you need to fit this die in a space like that and it feels kind of tight, turn the skinny edge so that you can nestle it deeper in. Just a little thought. Okay. So we're going to just kind of use this as a template. And if you guys like puzzles, this is going to be kind of like that, but easier. These are backwards. See that?
Okay.
So it's going to go kind of like that. And then like so. And like so. Okay? So to make these stand out from the background, we are going to add a little bit of ink. And so we have a couple choices, but let's try the copper and see what we think. Because we have the copper over here, but I don't know how close they are in copper colors, because... So let's see what we think. You don't see any of the copper.
I can see it from here.
Although I can't tell if that's the copper or the color in my sponge. So I'm going to get a clean sponge. Because that very well could be like a wild honey you're seeing. Right? No?
I don't know.
You don't know? Well, look at the color of the sponge, right?
Yeah.
That's why I was guessing wild honey. If you had to guess, what color would you guess? Go with wild honey.
Probably wild honey.
That's the same color I would guess. Yeah.
It's a pretty good color.
It's a good color. Okay. So, and if this isn't really show up as copper, then we might just move to a different color. That's a little bit more brown. But it does show up a little bit.
Yeah, but I think the brown, with the brown, should be there.
A little bit more brown?
Yeah.
Okay, so do we want to do delicata brown, or do we want to just do a brown and move on?
Let's do a delicata, make it a bit of a sheen.
Let's see.
It's not a soul, Mr. Brown.
How does it go?
That's Mr. Brownstone.
Different.
Okay.
Yeah. Different. So then it'll show up like that as the edge.
I like that one.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Okay. And then because then this will be up against it.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Okay. Because guess what?
It's puzzle time.
It's just paper.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I was going to go with, but you went with puzzle time?
Probably do something exciting.
Like it's hammer time? I just feel like you should be dancing across the floor.
Some parachute.
Yeah. Yeah. You know you had some of those.
No, I was real good at the typewriter, though.
What's the typewriter?
That was the dance.
How does that go?
You know, you like go side to side like this real fast with his feet.
Oh, that was the name of it?
That was a typewriter, yeah. I was amazed at the typewriter.
Where you just scooched?
Yeah, totally. Just like, really like this here. And,
can you do it for me?
Well, I said I was amazing at the typewriter.
But I feel like it's kind of like a bicycle, right?
No, it's not.
Oh.
It's a lot of moving parts. It's a lot of moving parts.
Okay, so before I get all of them inked up, let's do this.
Yeah, you go and do it, out the music, and I drew the line at the parachute once, though. I drew the line.
Oh, really?
I didn't have that.
You didn't?
No, but
I've seen some pictures. I do think you rocked the early 90s clothing pretty good.
Well, I lived through the early 90s, yeah.
Yeah. So did I, amazingly. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I could do the parachute real good.
I think this is funny. The top of this one says egg.
You put, because that's adhesive back.
Right.
Sticker.
Yep. So look how easy my life just got.
You're welcome.
What? Oops, I just broke the tip of that, but oh well.
Want to say again how easy?
I know, right? It's not even straight. Ah! Okay, what do you think of that color scheme, though?
Well, I like it.
Or do you want a little more?
No, I think it's good. Any more different?
Or do you think this color would have been better?
No, other color. I think I like that.
You like the dark brown?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because it hides the mistake that you have.
What mistake?
Having it on Cricut.
I know.
Don't take it off. Leave it on. The stab.
Oh God.
You know what? You know what you can put on the front of that?
An embellishment, but it's like totally crooked. Look at that.
You can put.
Okay.
Let me go to my secret stash of people.
Oh no. Nobody needs that. Nobody needs it. Nobody needs it.
Wait a minute.
I've heard that nobody needs that.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Nothing done next.
Okay. So we're going to try to get this one on just a little bit straighter. Given that I need to flip those around. Okay. So let's do...
Well, June is people get married in June quite a bit.
June weddings?
Yeah, June. So if you stick that one right there...
Okay, we were trying to go for like a fun masculine type card.
Fun. But
and then you stuck a girl on it.
You put it on Cricut. And so she
didn't fix it, though.
But she's marrying somebody. Somebody said yes to her.
Yeah. Look at her. She's a beautiful lady from the time period.
Beauty's an eye to behold.
Oh, well, yeah.
Someone said yes to her. So yes to the dress.
No, somebody asked her. Probably back then.
I don't know.
You think this this is not an unsightly lady. Yeah. Why are you trying to give her a bad reputation?
No, but when you put it down there, you're going to see that she looks great over your mistake.
Yeah, I don't know about all that, but...
Just hear me, I'm telling you.
Okay.
It's going to work.
But look at how much better it looks when it's straight.
You should probably glue them down.
Well, can I just... I know, but is it okay if I just do it the way that I'm doing it?
Okay, yeah.
I really want you to recut me these two pieces, though. That's what I'm waiting for.
I think we put the wedding label and we turn this into...
Is it like the Amish. They put a mistake in each of their pieces so it's handmade. Is it them?
I've never dated an Amish person, so I don't know.
Well, I mean, like from a craftsmanship, somebody who is like a big culturally craftsman-y does a mistake.
What? Say it again.
I know, right?
What?
Culturally craftsman-y? I feel like this is not the first word that I've made up today.
It's right up there with my cousin Vinny.
What's your cousin Vinny?
I mean, that was a movie. It's like the two Utes.
I don't
Never seen my cousin Vinny.
I saw it, but it was a long time ago. Probably during the 90s, right? So I don't remember. Do you want to tell me? Or you just want to, like, pretend that you know something I don't?
Well, I do, but it was the best part about when Joe Pesci was like the two Utes.
Tell me.
That's what he said to the judge. The judge was like, the two what? So your craftsman.
Oh, look at it. I didn't get it either. I'm just off today. Oh.
You know what?
It's okay.
I think it's going to turn out.
I actually am liking it. Yeah.
Right.
Oops.
That's sort of all set for the cricketers. sort of goes with the lines that it has. So it gives you, it draws you into some of it.
Oh, this to me, this sounds like the exclamation point. See, Diane? Oh, in their quilts. Yes. So she says, they put it in their quilts.
Okay, yeah.
And then Donna Hunter, hi Donna. She loves My Cousin Vinny. So does that mean that I need to have a refresher?
Nah.
No?
You made up enough words today. I think you reached your quota today.
I missed my quota. Great. Okay. So I think this one is going to go like right about there.
I'll put it on. You'll put this on straight?
No guarantees. No guarantees. But this book paper on this adhesive, I think, is pretty much a game changer.
I think it works.
Yeah. I think I need to do a little bit of practicing with lining stuff up, though. That seems to be where I'm falling a little short today. But it's okay.
Today?
Yeah, every other day I'm pretty spot on with the things. But I'm learning, you guys, I'm learning to be more zen. Okay, it was funny even as I said it. Because, you know, normally when I have an error in my lining up, straightening type of stuff, I will obsess about fixing it. And today I am trying something new.
Now that looks, now hear me out. I'm telling you, this will make a great wedding card. Because you stick her right here, you got vintage paper, you stick her there, and then we can do like a congratulations down there.
Okay, but what I have to work with in the die is just saying hello friends, sunshine, love, for you, to you, and oh, happy day or happy birthday. So we're going to go with
happy day.
The day.
Oh, happy day.
Okay.
It fits the period piece.
I'm pouting because I didn't agree to the girl.
Well, I mean, she's looking good. I mean, look at that.
Well, according to you earlier, she was lucky somebody said hello. I mean, yes. Oh, happy day. Okay, so I think this is day.
And you know what? That now has turned into a wedding card invitation. All right? Look at that.
Really?
Yeah, look at it. Almost a wedding card. You give them now, you sleep.
Okay, so do you have copper over there that has...
No, I think the copper might be too much. I think you want to go with a...
Could you just try it?
Well, the copper.
Okay, it's too much.
Yeah, the copper, because you have no copper in it. You have
Okay.
like no copper whatsoever.
Do you want red?
No, red and blue for wedding cards. Just
Well, this wasn't going to be a wedding card. It was going to be like a masculine version of the card.
I was going to be a NASA astronaut too, but that didn't work out in my favor.
No, it certainly didn't. Try cutting those out of book paper. Let's see what it looks like.
Out of paper here, this is too small. I'm gonna tell you what, it's too small. And it's gonna be too busy with the script for this size.
Okay, could you try cutting it out of the copper?
Okay.
I mean, unless you have another idea, I'm just trying to,
I'm thinking like we come up
Okay.
We can go with a fun color. You go with like a...
I did. I had red, but you also vetoed that.
You know what? Let's cut it out red. How many pieces? There's red over there. How many pieces?
Or I have a random piece
of watermelon color.
What do you think of that?
That's going to look absolutely ridiculous.
On here.
No. On that strip there?
Yeah?
Okay. I don't hate it.
Wait, you just said it was going to look absolutely
I
ridiculous.
don't hate it. I'll recant my first.
Okay. I am going to put this on adhesive, though.
Yeah, that would work out.
Yeah. Actually, could I have the smaller one, the 1 inch?
No.
No. There's no 1 inch. That might be too thick.
Right?
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is not This is not the best way to use these scraps, but we're going to do it anyways because we're stubborn.
Where's your guy?
It's already late. Already done. Already on the Elizabeth Craft 6-inch piece. See that? We've already moved on. Because we still promised we were going to try to get that other card done.
You should do it a lot faster now.
I could have done it. It could have almost been done.
No, it wouldn't.
Yeah. All right. While he's doing that, I'm going to put my pieces back so that I can get out the pieces for the next one.
No, glue that card down.
Yes. Yes. I hear you.
You have to glue it down.
I don't have any glue.
GRT.
Oh, I do have glue. My bad. GRT?
GIT, isn't it?
Glue it down?
Yeah, get it down or something like that.
I think GIT.
Yeah, get it
I
down.
feel like you might have just made that up.
Oh, I told you that's two different consonants in there.
What?
I said GIT. I said get it down like it's not a D in there.
Oh, yeah. And I didn't even hear. Wow. Okay. I did not have my my director editor in place.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
So what card base for that guy now, you think?
Well, I don't know. Just get that down first. Let's see what we think.
Your happy day back here. And there you go.
Okay.
Maybe.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass you over something before you get too far away. Wait, we're going to figure that part out at the end. Okay, so, okay. All right, so this one is good, and assuming that she does not stay put. Okay, let's get these guys in place. This is really, really fun, actually. I'm loving that book paper on the...
I think it works.
You only think?
Yeah, I mean...
You can't be more positive?
I'm positive it works. Looks great, actually.
Yeah. It's pretty fun, huh? Huh? Boom.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
So let me think about sticker. Maybe.
I don't think you guys, there was 110% no chance. Wait. Negative 110% chance that I was going to put a person on these cards. But I'm feeling as though I may just get overruled here.
It would just, I think.
It'll jazz it up? You think it's going to jazz it up?
I think it's going to be
Actually,
a very nice wedding card.
I think it's a pretty cool card.
I
Okay.
mean, you could change it from a wedding. You could change it from like anything. But I think in this particular case, to cover up your mistake.
What mistake? It doesn't even look like a mistake now.
Well, you know, as a professional...
A professional crafter, he would like to say, you know, it's really nice to not have embossing powder in my... Something like that. I need a die pick. Because we got to get...
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Kind of thought that the die cutter would do the weeding too, but... Negator.
Let's see what it looks like.
The weeding is not the...
Looks good.
Oh, I think that's going to be fun.
That's going to, I know, I stand corrected. But you want to space it out so that you have enough space to put all the words on there.
Yeah, thank you.
So let's go ahead. Let's see number 2.
Thank you. Like I didn't know that already. That's why I didn't push that down. I just straightened it. But I do love your attempt at executive credits. Yeah, but as the die cutter, your job is the weeding. Just so you know.
You left a dot in that O, didn't you?
No, look at the die.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Well, look at it. I mean, and see. You look at the die to see if I did.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
I did?
Yeah. Oh, hang on.
I don't know what words you're saying. Love bug?
No.
You don't know where the die is?
No, I mean, it doesn't.
Yeah, no, but...
Keep going.
Okay, but now, where is the die?
I'm trying to find it, but just keep moving.
I'm trying.
Keep on.
This might have been a good one to put the other adhesive on. Right?
Think so?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Okay. So, make sure all my bits are off of there.
How about I start on this guy?
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put this so that it is sort of... I'd like to see that day. I think that'll fit, but I need to see how long happy is. Okay, so this is going to go here. I like that. I think that's pretty fun. Okay, so while we are working on that, I'm going to put the cap back in my glue. Try to get some of these little bits off my fingers because that's annoying. And then we are going to grab this other one. And
I think you can do this one a lot faster.
I would think so because I would have had you do the die cutting at the same time, but okay. So for this one, I am going to also do the book paper. Okay. Oh, pausing. Can I just hand this to you and you take the innermost ones and do the book paper?
No.
Oh, he says no.
Show you how you've done that.
Okay.
I need you to finish this one.
Okay. All right. So for Oh Happy Day, now that I actually have the happy, I need to, thank you. Need a little more room.
Oh, someone might have mentioned that earlier.
Nobody was disagreeing with you. I just said I needed all the words. But you can have the I told you so. Okay?
I don't want it.
You don't want it? Oh, today's the day you don't want it.
I don't want it.
Usually. Do those look even?
Yeah, so far looks pretty good.
I think it's good. So if you want, so because they're so small, these for die cut words, these are small, right? But if you do actually want that space in here that he thought we were going to get anyways, you can just take your die pick and open it up just a little bit. Okay? And then will be able to see the light of day through it. I don't know if you can on the camera, but honestly, I'm not even 100% sure it's going to make that much difference. So, yeah.
Maybe more work than necessary.
And there we go. How's that? That's pretty. Are you good?
Yeah, now where's the lady? Just have her what she looks like on that.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Went a little rogue with my glue. Okay. Okay.
That's some glue right there.
Hey.
Oh.
There you go. Do you feel better? Are you just here to point out all of the
Now here. Now look at that.
I'll give you that's not bad.
That looks great.
Do you want her like that? Do you want her standing right about here?
I think that
or
strip of blue.
Do you want her on the sentiment?
No, on the strip of blue.
Standing here.
I think so. Because you got that break right there.
Okay.
I think that's good.
Yeah? What's your guys' opinions on this?
All right, so this is... Oh, that's too stark.
Well, I was thinking we were going to use more of a color.
Yeah, okay. Let's move to the side.
Yeah, okay.
Let's put that, do that on there. Let's move to the side.
Okay. Next up, we are going to do the other card because I think we can...
Is that a lot quicker?
Can we get this one done fast?
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Okay.
Let's go. I'll start the stopwatch.
Oh, fabulous.
12:30. See what you can do.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. I just kind of am not 100% sure how directionally I'm going to have these lined up, but because it's a spiral. This one is a spiral, remember?
Yeah.
So they aren't the same pie pieces like we had with that one. Does that make sense?
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I don't know.
See, because it's kind of like this. So this triangle here goes this way, whereas this one goes sideways.
Okay, so just cut the top first layer.
Okay.
And then do...
So there's that for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Then,
And I will get the dies out for the next layer. And then I think what we're going to do, because then we can avoid inking, right? We can die cut the next set of layers in the navy. And I think that'll look really pretty too. Yes?
I think so.
Thank you. Thank you for playing along.
There you go.
Okay.
Let's just cut like scissors across. Oh, look at that.
Okay.
That was neat.
Did you say, oh, look at that, that was neat?
Yeah. it's pretty neat.
Pretty neat. Okay. But it is very possible that my words won't be right side up.
They probably won't.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to put these ones here and here. Feels like they're bigger at the top, right? Oh.
Did you do something wrong?
I did.
I thought that. I thought you did something totally incorrect.
What did I do wrong?
Because you have these pieces that you can use here. So you need...
It doesn't have to do with those pieces.
It doesn't?
Did you guys see what I did wrong?
What did you do wrong? Got the wrong size, right?
Yeah, let me show you. Okay, so on the top, I pulled the insides from the bottom two.
Yeah.
But I pulled the outsides from the top three. So those are the ones you have to recut.
The ones right there?
These three. Okay? Not my best moment, but, you know, probably not my worst either. I think this one has to go like this. And that one like something like that. Okay. And all we have to show for ourselves is these two. These two little tiny pieces. But, on the other hand, should we decide we want to use dictionary paper for that other section, later, on a different card, we are set. But I'm going to leave these out because I need him to cut navy with these.
All right, here you go.
Okay, you can set that down for me. These are the navy top pieces. Oh, wait, there's 5. Thank you. Okay, and those ones off to the side. These guys here. And these ones. Okay, so these are going to be all the top pieces. Hopefully. So, I don't really...
And this is why I say we should do one card at a time.
Yeah, this one proved to be a little bit more challenging. I'm not going to lie. This is the top pieces, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you put these back in the die for me? Or is that a too much of a no?
I might be a little more above my pay grade.
Above your pay grade? Yeah. Oh, okay. You're funny.
Above my pay grade.
Above the pay grade. All right. We will do it ourselves. Okay. Good so far?
So far.
That's not it. That one goes there. Actually, this is a good exercise because it tells me which ones go in which spots. What are you frowning about?
I'm looking at you putting it in there.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
And voila.
There you go.
Voila. Okay. I think. Nope. Did you see how crooked that was?
Yeah, it was
very crooked.
very crooked.
Very crooked. Okay. And
now, what Lori wants to know, why you couldn't cut that die out of one piece of cardstock?
should have cut the whole die out of the piece of paper. We did cut the initial whole die out. These are the matted pieces. And part of the reason that we're doing this a bit in stages is because as I hand him stuff and he's doing the die cutting, I don't want to lose track of where I'm at.
So there's so many pieces in there.
But it goes together pretty easy because you just find the little pieces that fit together. See that?
Yeah.
So then what we need to do is on the die that I still have, the outside pieces. Oh, because the inside pieces are still in there.
Mm-hmm.
So the outside pieces that are left on this one, could you cut out a blue? See the matte pieces right here?
These pieces here?
Those are cut out of dictionary paper. That's why they're on the dictionary.
What die do you need me to cut up?
These ones. So I need you to take this piece right here.
This blue here?
This one, yeah.
I mean, but I used the blue to cut that out?
Yeah, just like this. It's a top and a bottom.
Ah. So what about these?
That's for a different card.
Oh.
That's what fell out of the main piece.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I just saved those in case we wanted to do a paper piecing later.
Okay.
But not for today.
No.
Okay, so you need 5 dies from the bottom.
Okay. The large ones, yeah? Oh, buddy.
Yeah. How much wine have you had? Just so I know what I'm working with here.
I'm gonna defer this one to you. Just hand me those pieces.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. So that one is gonna go like so. Does that make sense?
It does. I'm interested to see how it's gonna look.
Yeah. Well,
that
because
color combination.
Those ones, I think I made those go right side up. That'll be the other interesting thing.
It's gonna be fine.
Okay. It's what now?
I think it'll be fine. I'm just thinking about that. I just want to see the whole color combination.
Well, because I'm not inking on this one either.
Okay.
Because we're trying to just, make it a little bit of a faster
Well, you don't have to do it like that, but I just want to
assembly.
give it how it looks.
So
you
that
don't have to glue it down, but definitely want to see what it looks like.
I think this one, we might put that pop of red in to go with the copper.
And then which one's going to be the red? Like, where's the red?
The card base.
The card base, okay.
I mean, I don't know yet, but that's the thought.
Well, you know, I'm not hating it.
Well, that is the first step, isn't it? The I'm not hating it step.
Yeah, it's like,
yeah.
I'm liking the contrast.
That's pretty much already an A++. What was the thing I asked you about the other day? And you're like, it was fine. And then I asked you again, and you're like, it was fine. And then you were like, I said it was fine. And I said, okay, well, what could I do to make it better? And you're like, it was great. I'm like, oh, well, that's different than fine. So the I'm not hating it is pretty good. I feel like I'm doing pretty darn good if that's the case. Okay.
See, when the guys say it's fine, it's all about the connotation of how it's fine come out. Right?
So, no, I don't know, right?
Do you like something? It was fine. Probably didn't like it. You're just trying to be nice. Do you like something? It was fine. It was okay.
Then it was just
like
okay.
No,
yeah.
You like that? It was fine.
And then what does it sound like if you actually think it was fine? Like if it was actually great?
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
That's the same as the middle, it was fine.
Yeah.
So see how it's really hard to tell?
It's about the
So,
body language.
what did you think of dinner? Yeah, but we were on the phone, by the way. We were on the phone. So there's no body language. Whatever body language you were using didn't come across in the tone of your fine.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's
fine.
It's fine.
Yeah. You
It's
think so?
Okay. It's okay. You know, like
could be worse.
Yeah, could be worse.
Okay.
I had better. Is another thing.
Yeah. If somebody says that to you, that is your significant other.
I have better. Yeah, it might not be a good thing.
Yeah, I highly suggest that is not an option for a response. Yeah.
Okay, I keep that
Just
in my
FYI. Okay. Can you cut these guys out of the blue? And make sure, you just have to make sure they're turned over. It was fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, see, Lori says, if I say fine, I mean I am upset and need to calm down and think if it's worth a discussion. Right. That's how girls are. Fine is not actually all that fine. It really, really isn't. And so when he says fine, it gets interpreted through the eyes of fine is not that fine.
Fine is fine.
Fine is not fine. Just
Fine.
ask Lori. Lori has said exactly what I was trying to tell you. That if somebody says fine, fine is not as good as, ooh,
Okay.
great. Okay is definitely mediocre too. Oh my.
I'm fine.
I believe you.
See? There you go.
Yeah. But see, that's different. That's not telling me how something is, right?
It's fine.
Grr. Grr, buddy, grr. Okay. This has been a long struggle, this fine situation. And then the funny part is I keep asking to verify, right? And then he gets that little frustrated tone with, I said it was fine.
Here's the thing. If I say, oh, it was great, you'd be like, You'd be like, oh, it's great. Like, who you been around? What do you mean it's great? It's great.
Why would I say that?
I don't know, because I changed the language.
You changed the tone of your voice?
Yeah.
Why would I say, who have you been around?
Been around.
I
It's
would
great.
say, oh, okay, good. So maybe we'll do this one again.
I don't know.
That would be the response you would get.
Nah. I've been around.
But fine requires me to ask a whole bunch of questions to inquire what the problem was.
Nope.
When you don't mean there's a problem at all.
No, I'm going to tell you how guys think. Guys settle on a certain word that works because the minute they change the word, things change, right?
Remember when I said I think these are going to be upside down?
They are.
It's pretty upside down.
You were correct.
Yeah, I am pretty correct. Well, that one is upside down. Let's take a look at how the others are. Could just be one of these guys is not like the others.
Well,
but
you gotta really look at it, right?
Well,
I'm gonna tell you. You've done better cars than this one. The color, I'm not too fond of the color.
Well, what do you think then? Do you like that other one?
I love the other one. The other one is nice.
So what is it about this? You don't like the copper?
I don't know. I think I need to sit on the base.
Okay.
Like I'm having a hard time really translating that blue.
Well, I mean, so at this point, what you're telling me is it's fine.
No, it's okay.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Wait, if you guys were to take a poll. Oh, wait, let's say we were going to take a poll.
It's okay.
Fine versus okay. Which one is better?
I think it's great.
No, great isn't on the table right now.
See, didn't I just say that earlier? I'd use a different
No,
word.
I just asked them which they thought was better, fine or okay. Because clearly in your world, okay is worse than fine.
Okay is below fine. Great is very rare.
Yeah, but
Right?
I need
so
more.
You don't use great too often because if you use great,
What's better than great?
Well, I mean, it gets no better than great. It was great. That's your strategy. That's it. After that, you in a different atmosphere.
Which would be what? Excellent? That's too many syllables for you, though.
Excellent is a stretch.
What about awesome?
That's a stretch.
That's my word.
That's your word. Awesome's a stretch.
Okay, so let's say
awesome.
you just found the best scotch ever. What would you say?
It was tasty.
How could anybody hear you say it was tasty and know that this is the best scotch you've ever tasted by it was tasty? Because there were a lot of scotches you've had that were also tasty.
They were interesting.
So Donna Hunter says awesome is better than great.
Yeah, awesome is right. Better than, I mean, awesome is better than for the,
and outstanding.
The lexicon of women language. Awesome.
But for those of you guys that know that what I'm dealing with here, who, you know, he's concerned that he might explode if he uses too many words in a day. Okay? So, given that that's what we're working with.
I'm allotted so many words as a guy. You're only allotted so many words.
Only because you choose that.
No, I think
we women would actually significantly prefer your allotment go up.
It's like the weather.
What's like the weather?
Women's words you use today is like the weather. It's like a low of 40 with a high of like 80 at any given moment. So you go from go to 80 in any given moment. Like I have limited amount of words that I choose to use.
I know, and then but then you get frustrated when I have to ask you 6 variations of a question.
Because you ask me so many words.
Just to get an actual answer that makes sense. Now I want to tell you something. Okay? Lori says, here, this is the answer to our question.
Okay.
I got a couple for you. Okay, Lori says, fine is no opinion. Okay is, I don't like it, but other people might like it.
No.
Okay? So that's her scale of fine and okay. Mm-hmm. Susan says, okay. Fine means you're in deep and better shut the H blank blank L up.
Oh, fine? Yeah. Oh, you say you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I do.
And then Lori has a good suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
So, going forward, when I say, oh, how was it? 1 to 10. Scale everything.
Oh, 5.
No! It can't be 5. Oh, that was a good comeback, but doggone it.
It's a 5.
Is it a 5 plus or a 5 negative?
Depending on what part of the hemisphere you're in.
We're in this hemisphere because this is like literally where we're located.
It might be just a regular.
Yeah. Okay, so one is upside down, one is completely sideways.
But okay, now I stand corrected. Now that you put them in, that blue color and that copper does offer something totally different.
It's kind of cool, right? Yeah, it's a little different.
I would give you credit.
Well, I don't need credit. I
think it looks better than fine.
Oh, whoa! Did everybody hear that?
I kind of like it, actually. I mean, I like it because I like I like the contrast. I like.
Can I have this cut out of blue?
Yeah, you can have cut out of blue.
And then, do you have a sentiment? How about a happy birthday on this one? Oh, that's not in this die set, though.
What's in that one?
Just saying hello.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, friend.
Mm-hmm.
Sunshine and love.
Well, we won't use that one.
Because...
Oh, it's because they don't have sunshine colors.
Okay, the last one was love. And then you said you don't want to use that one.
Love by itself. I thought it was sunshine and love.
Well, I don't know that I have an and, but...
Oh, yeah, I did just make that up.
Yeah. But it's fine.
There you go. See? You see how it works now.
Yes, but you see how fine is a non-committal answer in the scale of...
You need non-committal answers. It works in the court of...
But not if somebody asks you, do you like it, and you say it was fine, they're going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, it shouldn't. It was fine. It was good.
You've known me a long time. Has fine ever been an adequate answer?
Is good or better than fine?
Yeah, good is better.
So, good. Oh, okay, it was good. And then I'll say good, they're like, well, everything can't be good. I need, like, some exceptional. I need some.
I do. Thus we should go back to the 1 to 10 scale. Good. Because in your world, good would be...
About a 6.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't learn, it was good. How was the the meat part? It was good.
But see, if I made shepherd's pie, mm-hmm. which I haven't made you in a long time, because it's a lot of work, and I said, how was it? And you said, it was good. Do you see how that comes across as...
I wouldn't add the...
but you just did.
I did. So I can't really defend that, can I? So, okay. So I can't defend that.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
So it's probably wasn't good. It was good is to like say...
Good is still... Good is good, but
if you
good, not so good.
It wasn't good.
Yeah.
But it should not be mean, right?
Right. Yep.
How was it? It's like, It's like you want to say I've had better, but you're like, it was good.
Right. Yes, that implies the I've had better.
The crescendo has to be involved in it. I have to have the crescendo.
Yes. I agree.
It was good.
Yep. Okay, so against all of my internal issues, mm-hmm. I'm putting this on with upside down and sideways writing.
But it's not bad. It's not. I mean, it looks...
good, fine, not bad. That's the best. That's the best I can get to.
I don't hate it.
It's not bad, and I don't hate it. I'm never gonna win.
Don't hate it.
Oh, well, have a good evening. See you later, Lori. So, yeah, we're almost done anyway.
You got it. It looks good.
Yeah. But you didn't answer my question on the sentiment, my dear.
Well, you know what? I think if you use a sentiment, I think you should have something right around there that says something. And that absolutely didn't mean anything. That didn't mean anything.
That's a whole lot of words for literally zero meaning.
Hello, friend is a bit generic, right?
Yes.
Doesn't really add anything. Friend doesn't really add anything. You need something. You need something in there because that. Okay.
This is a happy birthday card. I feel.
I'm gonna give you props. Now, it looks so much better. I was a little on the fence. I was a bit concerned. I was like, yeah, you've done better cards, right?
I know you literally said that on the video.
Well, yeah, thinking out loud. Sometimes
Yeah.
I shouldn't think out loud. Boy, you done better. But actually, it's pretty nice. I like it.
Okay. We're getting somewhere.
I give you a
All
plus.
I need is...
But the sentiments.
Oh, can I have the red? I just threw it on the ground.
Well, just keep it right there.
Well, okay.
Same red.
It is the same red. You are not wrong. Okay, so what did we decide? Hello, friend? Just saying hello?
You know what? Quote chip.
No! I want to use the...
Those are boring. Let's find a quote chip.
No!
Okay, let me find a quote chip. Let me see if it's better than what you have there. Okay?
But you won't even cut it out for me. How do you know?
I will cut it out.
Okay.
You have my word.
You have to have a quote chip that gets perfectly matted on this. Yeah, he's funny, isn't he? Okay,
all you need is love. Look at that sticker. All you need is love.
What are these? Are these current?
These are the small talks.
Are these even still a current item?
Yeah, I think so. Maybe, perhaps. But all you need is love.
Ooh, wait. Ooh, ooh,
ooh.
ooh.
I read that book.
What book?
Upanishad.
We have another set of these coming in. Let's use these.
Well, those are smaller print than those. Those are going. These are.
But these are funny.
Okay, what you got? See how small that print is?
Oh, it might be.
Yeah.
I'll try being nicer if you try being smarter.
Okay, pull it out. Let's see. See, that's a little small in there, right?
Yeah.
That's pretty small.
Yeah, but there's other sizes.
They're all the same font.
It's okay if you don't like me. Not everyone has good taste. Okay, these are funny though. What about this?
Well, how would you get that to somebody?
Oh, I would give it to you. When you really work my nerves. It's okay. What I want to do is, I know, and Donna, you got one of these, or did you get both of them? I can't remember. I know you got one in your stash at least.
We cannot become. Okay. You know, I think these lines here will probably be. I like these a little bit better.
You can do whatever you want, my dear. It is A-okay with me.
Let's see here.
But
Here you go, right here. This might be good. Throw kindness around like confetti.
who would you give that card to?
Yeah, you're right. Leave a little sparkle wherever you go.
That's not funny though.
That's almost like a sympathy, right?
Kinda. Yeah.
Okay.
Although kinda not, but
Yeah, leave a spark wherever you
not
go.
a third person.
Won't be sparkling here.
I really hope this card was a 4x6 now that I've already cut the paper.
Embrace the journey. Well, we've done that before.
Yeah. Why don't you read them on camera so they can see what you're doing?
With brave wings, she flies. There you go. That's your third person.
Third person. Nope.
Come on, look at that. That's her third person right
Not doing
there.
it. You cannot make me.
Live every day with intention. I think that's a good one.
I think I'd rather have something funny and snarky.
You all are, I hope to find in every single way.
Yeah, we both know that's not true.
Yeah.
Okay. Oops. Got a little long.
Yeah, it did.
What do you think about it on the red, though?
I like it.
It's fun, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay. All right. So. And
replace your fear with the unknown with curiosity.
Babe, what are you doing? Okay. That would have to be on the pink.
Yeah, but it's not bad.
On the red, it's not right.
Okay.
Yeah, you'd have to go find the pink. But I think that's how these are going to turn out.
Think so? Okay.
Yeah. So maybe because it's already 6 o'clock.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
We're going to call it and let people go home.
Oh, yeah.
We'll glue these together.
Thanks for hanging out with this hot show.
The hot show?
The hot show.
The hot show. Yeah. Hope you guys had a fine time.
Fine.
Was everything fine?
Everything's
Have a
fine.
fine dinner.
Fine evening.
Enjoy this fine sunshine. Oh, wait,
Fine.
that does make sense.
Fine day, yeah. It was a
Yeah.
fine day.
Yeah. All right. It was a fine time hanging out with you all.
It was great. Take
Have a
care.
great night. Bye, you guys.